The night reunion was all about aproko, who gossip who no gossip who gossip in friend, even to begin diary room join the matter. No be small thing, guys. Anyway, my name is Esther and you're welcome to your home of pairs of entertainment, reality TV show reviews, and what have you. Please do to subscribe and welcome to the family once again. We love you. So let the aproko begin. So they were asked one of the most painful things they heard about themselves after leaving the house from fellow housemates. Wathoni said Erica said any guy who asks her out is tasteless. Wow. Hey, oh Wathoni. Dorothy said V wanted to add a lot of pepper food so that I can eat it. This matter is big. They keep saying it over and over again. Okay, then she was like, she didn't actually mean it that way. Apparently she was tired of cooking for everybody in the house, which is maybe understandable, and she felt the best way to discourage that and discourage people from eating her food was adding pepper. And besides, she likes to eat a lot of pepper. Her food, well, yeah, I understand she's Yoruba lady, so it's maybe understandable. Yeah, let me not really give her excuses like that. But then she said she didn't actually mean it that way, to be a wicked person or to poison anyone or something. But you know, good, she later agreed to the accusation with her full chest. But true, I really do not support that sharp. Moving on, they were made to vote for who gossiped the most while they were in the house, and of course Lord Baelish, Mr. Apply Pressure Bright, oh baba, one hands down, I guess, with 5 votes. And when he was asked, he was like, well, he's not surprised at all. Like, he's not surprised. That means he also knows the title. But truth be told, some people really gossip shout. Every minute they were talking about someone, next moment they are laughing with the same person, except for some people who, obviously, while they were in the house, tried as much as possible to avoid small talks, unnecessary gossip, and they will literally walk away from gossip when others start. You know people I'm talking about already. Nengi, for instance, so let me just come clean. I mean, this one was obvious to everyone except if you want to lie about it. So V was asked why she nominated Lilo for eviction the second way. This really pained Lilo a lot, especially when she said that she nominated her because she didn't see her wanting to be in the house so much that everyone knows Lilo was always with Eric. Anyway, V said she was wrong and she felt horrible about it. Why she never nominated any of her friends again. She said she did it based on how she felt as at that time, Tebuka and everyone. It doesn't mean that she's unapologetic about it. Well, truth be told, I remember how Lilo was in that house. Even during the diary session when Biggie advised her and talked to her about the whole situationship with Eric, Lilo was like confused, like the look on her face, I can't remember, but she was so confused and didn't even have much to say that very day and some other days like that. It was at this point that it became very clear to everyone that this girl don't lose focus. Yeah, they are friends and she didn't have to nominate her for possible eviction, but maybe truth remains that it was a game. It is all a game. Plus it was their first eviction show. I could remember how most of them were even afraid to nominate a fellow housemate that very day. It was later they were actually getting used to it. Guy, this is a game, we just have to nominate someone. Anyway, the two ladies have actually settled. Why you guys are fighting and arguing over this case? The two ladies have actually settled. V was spotted at Lilo's Cafe 23 few hours ago. Yes, V posted it on her Insta story. Lilo also posted it on her Insta story, calling V a celebrity friend. So beautiful to see. Last, it's life no hard. So Brighto was shown telling Kid that Neo talks a lot, pretends, and he's using a face script where I remember that one very well. So Neo said it was just being himself and all that. Well, maybe I agree, So Praise also asked Brighto to apologize to his ex-fiancé. Wow, ex-fiancé, what happened? Hey, whoa. I just hope it's not because of aggressive call Neo. It is well. So Brighto shamed Praise's fiancé, saying she's 69 years old or something. How did he even come up with that? But then I'm like, what's concerning him about someone's relationship? He dated someone older. So what's his business? Was right when she said Brighto behaves like a vampire or sometimes. Instead, he owes no one any apology. Wow, that one really shocked me. But wait though, I want to ask you, does this guy have human feeling? Let me drop it. Just apologized. She wasn't a housemate, she's older too. She was hot. Say that on national TV. It should use the same platform to say it. I mean, something like I am sorry won't hurt anyone, but then it's the Lord Baelish. All well and good. Now moving on to this Tom and Jerry cat and rat The two of them should just marry already. I mean, Tochi and Katrina, of them all, especially Tochi, always crack me up every time. The clip of where Lucy, Katrina, Dora were talking about Tochi was played. How he followed Ozo Nengi v knew and was not really recognized by the clique. Lucy said Tochi has a general way of not wanting to contribute in the house. Wow, I really didn't see that. And Dora of how he always had to greet him first when they meet. Well, Tochi said it didn't actually, maybe it was coincidence because he didn't see it that way. Then Katrina of how she never had any issue with Tochi in the house. So me, I'm like, so it's Nengi that you had issues with in the house, Abby? Because I'm wondering where all of this. Well, it is well. Okay, I'm emphasizing I am the boss lady. You can't talk to me like that. Don't you say Katrina carry your boss to Ikorodu? Why Ikorodu every time? When Ikorodu people catch, Tochi's mouth is bad. Don't you think that Tochi should have stayed a longer in that house? Like, he has a way of making me laugh so bad. But then, no, I don't want to believe it's like this in real life, arguing all the time now. But for reunion, like, he actually made me laugh so well. So still on the stereotype topic around Nengi, Tochi and Brighto were talking about, they were shown talking about Prince and Ozo not having what it takes to undo Nengi. That you need fun to undo Nengi, you have to be financially capable and all that. Hey God, it was like Ozo said no gets the financial capacity to undo Nengi. She has to travel, she has traveled a lot, traveling and all that. Tochi said Nengi is just catching cruise with Prince and all that. But it's how Brighto seems to know a lot about what is happening in people's financial life. Hey, the greatest accountant. He just seems to know how much who has. But then, I wonder why those people are thinking for Nengi when she didn't even say any of these things herself. You say, she didn't say it, but she chopped knuckle with Neil now. Yes, she did, because a woman needs all the care she wants in a relationship. So also men too, everyone wants to be taken care of in their relationship. I think she agreed with Neil. And even the girl herself, don't you guys watch clip? The girl herself has said it many times that she's a low budget girl, the low budget kind of girlfriend. Just go to the movies, shopping, nothing more. Make people stop the put word for this girl mouth and stop the unnecessary objectification and pointless materialism mentality, because it's not nice. But on a second thought, since day one of the reunion, they have been calling Prince financially incapable. This is not nice now. Abamala, then Prince just used to talk, say Brighto is poor too, with the response, like he literally called him poor with his response too. But is Brighto poor, sha? A whole marine engineer. Is he? I heard they earn a lot. Anyway, Brighto also deserves it too, Jare, when his mouth will not beje or rest in one place. On the last note, Wathoni means booed up, no booed up. I still think it was her own strategy, maybe not cool enough, because it made her look desperate at some point, but I still feel it was her own game plan, and maybe it sort of worked for her. I mean, she stayed longer than most people expected her to stay in the house, but it's all good at the end of the day. So that's all that went down in day 9 of this season 5 reunion. Please give the video a thumbs up, comment, and